MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is taken outside for ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Mookie Betts hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. In now, Steve Finley. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Steve Finley is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Mitch Moreland.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Finley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Here's Howie Kendrick. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This one's down to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bradley runs. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Fouled back.
That's a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Riding into the box,
shortstop,
Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A great. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Washington, the designated hitter.
Liner toward right center. And Kendrick has a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A base hit in his first trip.
Wieters.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he is in there. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Steve Finley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The tag. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it.
And they get him trying to swat. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trey Turner
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in once again, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. Benintendi is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sammy Solis enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Finley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Junior.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Finley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce
0 for 2 with a run
Harper.
batted in for him thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Steve Finley.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch to Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Eduardo Nunez.
Bench hitting for the Red Sox, number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In
Right
now,
fielder.
Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands. Nope.
A swing and a miss. That retires. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try and
Nationals.
lead things off here in inning number 9. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 4.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door.
Designated hitter, number 28. Your attention, please.
On to try and put this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jackie Bradley Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.